on the night.
What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Bofina1, bringing you guys yet another YouTube video. And earlier this year, there were loads of articles discussing how Toys R Us was going bankrupt and was doing basically a last-minute sale or sweep, trying to get themselves out of bankruptcy. But unfortunately, it didn't really happen, and quite a few stores were being shut down each and every month, and eventually just got to the point where all of them had shut down. However, the controlling lenders intend to revive the business behind the Toys R Us and Baby R Us. However, since the Toys R Us sold all 735 remaining stores in the United States, this basically left a $11 billion hole within the toy industry. Now that you guys know that they're basically trying to come back in some way, I don't know. I kind of feel like it's a little crazy because as I mentioned earlier in the video I did before about when they initially were closing, Toys R Us is like a generational thing. And what I mean by that generational, so for those you don't know, I'm 22. So you're talking about when I was a kid, toddler age, you're talking about at least 20 to 19, 18, whatever years ago. And that generation, that's all people had. They didn't have electronics. They didn't play with their cell phones. They didn't play on tablets. You played with toys. You went outside. You bought games that you could play outside, games that you can play inside with. And nowadays, the kids, just generation, they play with toys, but it's not like my generation. A lot of time they play on their tablets. They play a lot of app games, or they watch a lot of YouTube, and they watch a lot of things online. They're not really playing with toys. They play more with their cell phone or a tablet or some form of entertainment that they can watch, or maybe they if it's your cell phone, maybe they touch the screen and they play with it more so than actually going out playing with toys. And so that's why I think it might be a bit challenging for them to come back. Not saying that it can't happen, but it could in some ways be a bit challenging for them to come back, because you have to take into consideration that you're dealing with a new generation. And if they do try to revive it, maybe spin it so it's more technology based, well, a lot of times technology costs more money. So what are you going to price those items, So it's kind of I'm interested to see them coming back, because this is almost kind of like the whole thing with the Twinkies incident, when Twinkies was, people weren't buying them. They went out of business. But they came back because so many people were buying them. Oh my God, they went out of business. I gotta buy them. So that's what ended up happening. You got this large surge and that got them out of bankruptcy, or, they were in the negative. And so they were able to come back. So I am interested to see how this all plays out. However, I would love to know you guys' thoughts about this down below in the comment section. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll chat with you later. Peace, Fan Army.